So today we've got Freddie, who was a makeup artist on the Fury album. Hello Freddie, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Right, so you were involved working with Gary, but how did you get involved working with makeup in the first place?
Oh, well, I used to be Navy, and I got chucked out for a misdemeanour, which I won't go into. And then I went to college, studied theatricals, makeup, stuff like that. And I started working in repertory theatre up and down the country, provincial theatre, stuff like that. And then I got work for a little TV production company. Did that, and then I did a couple of albums, worked with some artists, other musicians, not that well known ones to be fair, but it was still nice to go out and do, shoots like that and do the makeup, and then that's when I got the call from Gary Numan, and he's lovely. So I went round there, and he discussed with what he wanted. It must have been such a mess with all that blue and white makeup everywhere. What do you mean blue and white?
No, you're thinking of the Berserker album. This is the Fury album. The white suit and a big red dicky bow. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm always getting mixed up with those two. So what did it involve then?
Well, I just went to the photo shoot. And then remember he did the suit on. And he said he wanted a suntan look, so I just looked something, and he looked like a suntan. And anyone that's seen that album, so always says to me, says, "Oh, it looks like a suntan." And I said, "That's not a suntan." I says, "That's my makeup."
Right, okay. Yeah, it does look like he's got a suntan, to be fair, actually. So did you go on the Fury tour with him then?
I did a couple of nights, and put the makeup on, him and the lasses in the band, which was good. But then I lost touch after the tour, because the next one he did was the one where the album sleeve, it was a bit cheap actually. He just did a still from a video that he did, and after that I lost touch with him. So I went on to do other stuff. I worked with a group called Blue Mercedes, and then I went on to do television stuff, all the Kathleen Cooks and dramas. I did those. Which was good, and then I did a bit more film. I went back to theatre, did pantomime.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh, cheeky chief, you cheeky chap. But then, that was that. So now I'm living in Brighton with my partner Martin.
Right, okay. So did you work with any other famous people then? When you...
Oh, God, yes. In pantomime I did loads of people. Les Dawson. He was lovely. Who else? The chap from Neighbours that played Clive Gibbons. I can't remember the actor's name now, but I did him. Quite a few from EastEnders. Dean Gaffney. Who else? Lindy Coulson. Loads of people. I mean, very, 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 many people. It's great, I just loved to put makeup on people, particularly the men. Oh, saucy. But yeah, it was good,
Right, great. So, I mean, a lot of people say they don't like the Fury image because it looks a bit naff. When looking back, do you think it was a good image for Gary Numan to have, or not?
Well, he was only 26 at the time, so I thought it was a bit old-fashioned for a 26-year-old to have at the time, But yeah. And saying that, I mean, he looks nice, I think maybe that catered for his homosexual following. I don't know, but I thought it was a nice look. I always like a man in a white suit. But yeah, I think now what he's wearing is hideous. I mean, have you seen that wig of his now? Oh my God! I said to my Martin, I said, "Look at that! That's Gary Numan." And he said, "Oh, we knew it, but we'd laugh about it." I mean, it is hideous. It is hideous. What do you think of that, Steve?
Oh yeah, I think so. The wig is totally ridiculous now. I mean, it's laughable. And I think the thing is, I don't think you can quite shave it off. According to the hair transplant, there's all this sort of cuts and stuff, so it wouldn't look good if he like me, go the bold look.
Oh, I see. But well, maybe you should just get a more decent wig, because those other ones are hideous, so they are. Oof, oof, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think... And I don't like all this sort of heavy clothes he's wearing now. He looks like, he's going on the army or something, yeah, he's all this sort of industrial imagery, gothic type stuff he's wearing now. Yeah, I mean, it's not for me. It's not for me, no, but, yeah, but, I mean, I don't really know what to say, because I only worked on briefly. So, I'm afraid, my interview's not going to be that good with you, Steve. No, it's all right. I mean, I'm trying to get the more obscure people that have worked with Gary to interview, and I always was intrigued by what happened to the sleeve of the funeral. It all said "Makeup by Freddie," and I just always wanted to know who Freddie was. And now that I finally found you, Freddie, that I'm really happy that you've done the interview with. Oh, thank you, Steve. Anyway, I better go because there's somebody at the door. All right. Okay. Cheers for that. Thanks, Freddie. Bye.